what's right. Fight for your life.
He just wants to hit it hard, and when he hits it hard, then it goes far.
It does. Deep to the ground.
Watching him go the opposite field is a rarity, but when he gets it, they stay got it. And that was a rocket out of the front.
Attributes. Palka throws it. Deep right field. And Palk smash. Everybody on your feet. It's polka time. Get out the accordion.
Ladies and gentlemen, a 2010 McDonald's All-American, former Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket, former Chicago White Sox, current assistant coach for the Rhode Island baseball team. In 2018, he came in fifth for the American League Rookie of the Year award, smashing the team best 27 home runs, the third most by a first-year player in history. In 2024, he was inducted into the Georgia Tech Hall of Fame, and on Saturday, July 11th, compete for the White Sox Alumni Home Derby Championship title. A man who's responsible for bringing 108 to the masses, the biggest Sunday Stoke fan, a cult hero on the South Side, a teammate, a father, husband to Emily, brother to Matt, making his first appearance on the 108 podcast. Please welcome Daniel Palka.
Dude, you got me more butterflies doing this than I've ever had playing.
No,
that intro is gonna be tough to. I mean, first I'm looking at the Mazda commercial and I'm like, man, dude, if I was just a couple years later, I'd be riding around a free Mazda with my wife. Yep. Like things would have been good.
You had dialed in at all the local restaurants. You would have had free food. You know, you could feed all those kids.
Yeah.
You know,
well, dude,
it'd be great.
That's one thing I've always said about Chicago is like, dude, it didn't matter who you were. If you were up for a day, it was like Chicago restaurants took care of their athletes. And it was crazy because it was just like, I don't know if they had a yearbook back there or just like a live stream, but it was insane. Like how many times you just would walk somewhere and get something for free. And you're like, what, dude? Like, you guys know we have like 41 wins right now.
Yeah.
We don't care. Like, you're eating here for free. I'm like, all right.
Well, you made quite the splash on the South Side. You hit 27 home runs, for God's sakes. Everyone knew it was a dismal, season, but you were a big, bright, shining star in 2018. Like, it was a breath of fresh air. It felt good. We didn't know the depths of how bad it was going to get after you left, because it got really bad, right? And we went through some real shit. But like it was just a fun season, and it was great. And we have questions for you, but the first thing I want to do is like literally, how much do you hate Dave for ruining your whole fucking White Sox tenure? Like, as soon as you sign on to do a show with Barstool and White Sox Dave puts you on the show, like,
all of a sudden, I didn't even realize at first who you were talking about.
He wiped White Sox Dave from his memory. I don't blame you. All right, I don't blame you. I wish we could do that too, Daniel.
No, he's fine. No, dude, it wasn't even that. It was the bummed hamstring. It's all it goes back to. It's like, but we're all good.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to start it on a bad note. You still had a lot of years played. You played a bunch. You went overseas. It was weird for us because we had a thing going with Tyler Saladino, who is actually number 18 too. And then he's lost. He's gone. And then you come in, you're wearing 18, and you guys both end up replacing him with the Lions. Yeah, and like it's just crazy. You play with my wife's cousin, TJ McFarland. Like, you got around the leagues, and you had. I just remember when the Sox were just kind of building, and like I was complaining. You were at the Mets, and I was complaining about something. You're like, listen, there's like 3 teams in the MLB that could have a chance to win anything every year. He's like, all the rest of these teams, they don't have they're just piecing it together. So you walked me off a ledge there, because I was so mad at Tim Anderson. You're like, you got to relax. He's like, there's 3 teams that have depth that can do this, but you need to relax. So, Chorizo.
I still stand by that, man. I think it's just crazy to see how many teams like aren't like really are actively not competing. And then, I mean, say it's 20 teams that aren't competing, and it's like 4 of them still end up in the playoffs just because, you know, either they have really, really good development or everything just fell in place, man. And it's just wild to see. It's like, I mean, it feels like the Indians every year. It's like, let's get rid of our whole roster, and then they're still there. And it's like they're doing something really good. And it used to be making starting pitchers. I don't know what it is now because I hadn't watched them in a long time, but I feel like they just don't miss with. They get rid of something really good, and all of a sudden something really good is there. It's insane. It's insane.
The Brewers are doing the same thing, and the Cubs are furious. The Cub fans are furious. You just keep reloading. Chorizo, you got to start.
Dave,
a question for our guy.
You're coaching now. You're coaching now at Rhode Island. You know, what's the most rewarding piece of coaching some of these young hitters, especially, you know, guys that maybe play similar positions to you and have similar skills?
So I got all the outfielders, and I'm a much better outfield coach than I am a player because, like, at the end of the day, someone like me, I mean, this kind of goes with my whole career. It's like I had to do everything I could to be in the outfield, and it's like I ran fine for being 240 pounds, but you know, at the end of the day, like I was probably born to stand in the batter's box. Like that was my position, but it's like. That's made me a much better coach in the outfield. Like, and Debo to this day, it's like I talk to Debo all the time. Like, dude, we were out there every day for early work. Like, I don't know how I didn't lose 20 pounds. Like, I don't know how I didn't look like just immaculate in uniform because
the restaurant's giving you free food. It sounds like. I mean, if I had to guess, I don't know.
Yeah,
because these restaurants fatting me up too, Daniel. I'm sorry, you know.
And he's not even a star. He's paying.
I'm not getting them for free. I got to pay for it, but still, you know.
But not to be corny, it's like after about I had the fall with them. I had just moved up here in July. I had the fall with them, and I'm still brand new to them. They're brand new to me. So I'm like, I don't want to play around with dudes and just change them just to be like, oh, I changed them. So I just got to know them the whole fall. And then once those games started in the spring, man, I was like, dude, coaching's more fun. I had more fun coaching than I've ever had playing. And
awesome. Oh, nice.
And again, not to be corny, it's just like being able to like give someone something and then like just see it in their mind. Like, oh shit, like that's the feel I'm supposed to have, or like that, like this is what it's supposed to be. It's just the greatest thing ever, dude. I mean, I love it. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We had a crazy season up here too. Like we had week 3, we had 36 inches of snow. We bust back from Alabama to Rhode Island. And then this guy hired me. I have the best head coach. I have the best boss I'll probably ever have for the rest of my life. But he's like, dude, we hadn't missed. I know, like, you think it's cold, but we hadn't missed an outside practice in 3 years in the spring. Dude, we didn't practice outside one day this spring. We had the storm, not of the century. It was the storm of like all time in Rhode Island. It was insane. And we had to bus back from Alabama after getting shellacked because, we still hadn't been outside prepped at all, like real game stuff. And we bus from Alabama back to Rhode Island just so that we can play Brown the next day up here. And somehow all of our fields got plowed, but none of the roads were plowed. It was insane. But the last 6 weeks of that season, dude, and it's like I got the outfielders. I'm in charge of all the hitting. Like, and again, my head coach lets me do whatever I want, which is kind of unheard of as a first-year coach. And dude, they just kept growing, and I just would get so excited. It's like that team average after Alabama. We're sitting at like 260, and it just climbed all the way to the last day. It did not drop down the whole time since we played at Alabama. And it was sick, dude. I mean, we scored 8 runs a game. We were getting 10 hits a game. It was 6 new starters too. So it's like, this is a brand new team. They had you guys, I don't know if you're familiar with the college stuff, but it's like all the COVID years, all the extra years of eligibility. I mean, they had like 22-year-old men playing last year, 23-year-olds filling the roster up. And so for it to be a bunch of brand new dudes come in and have success just meant a lot to me. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
That's awesome.
That's really cool, man. Congratulations on that job, by the way.
Yeah, that's awesome. And if you don't mind, I would like to stay right there with that. What kind of adjustments you have to make from being player to like shifting over to like being in charge of people and coaching people and like understanding different personalities and work ethics and what would have changes you had to make?
See, the personalities thing is about, it's like if we're counting college, I spent 15 years in a locker room. So it's like I've seen everything there is. I've seen the craziest people on earth, and I've seen the most boring people on earth, and everything in between. So it's like the hardest part of it was sitting there some days, we're hitting in the cage, and I have the whole game plan mapped out. They're just doing their work, and I'm kind of covering all. I think I had 20 dudes, and the hardest part was like reminding myself that like I'm not in the locker room anymore. Like they are my friends. I love them all. Like, didn't have a bad kid on my team, but it's like I'd catch myself every once in a while. I'm like, dude, I'm shooting the shit like with Tim Anderson right now. I'm shooting the shit with Nicky Delmonico. Like,
yeah,
I forget like this kid's 19. Like I'm just like, in like a year before, I'm like sitting in Mexico, and I'm just, it's the same feel to me. And I'd have to remind myself every once in a while, it's like, hey, like there's an expectation like that they have out of me and that I have out of them. And like, you know what I mean? Just to keep it good. But that was the hard part. Like realizing like, damn, I'm not in the locker room anymore. Like even just messing with someone that I would like, because I mean, like everybody knows, like I fuck around a lot, like and it's part of. And I mean, I enjoy like getting a rise and like getting it back. It's just who I am. All those years of getting bullied, it's just like I'm just kidding, but those dudes, it's just it was a lot of fun this year, man.
That's awesome. They coming up to you and like they like busting your chops about your playing days
all the time, dude. I get it nonstop, and it's great because it's like the game. I mean, again, this is like corny stuff, but like the game humiliates you in any way possible. Even if you're Mike Trout, like no matter who you are, there's just a point where like you get down, you get however you want to get, and so it's like when it's them giving it to me, I kind of enjoy it because it like makes me feel, I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm still cool. I'm young, like but I mean, dude, they do too. Like these dudes would put me up there too, make me feel good. So it's like it wasn't just a roast sesh. They were giving me my credit, which was fun because it's like the semester before, I'm sitting in a classroom with a bunch of 19-year-olds at Georgia Tech finishing my degree, and it's just like, oh God, like where am I? Like, what am I doing? I'm like, just one small change, I wouldn't be here, but it all worked out perfect, man.
What are the aspirations for you with this line? Like, you want to be a head coach? Do you want to move into major leagues? Where you want to go?
It's one of those things. Like I always wanted to be in college coaching, and it kind of aligned with like my playing career. It was like, all right, like I'm in college, I'm playing to win every day at Georgia Tech, right? For those 3 years, we got to win every day, or else we're out. And I gotta perform every day, or I'm on the bench. And all of a sudden, you get to pro ball, and you realize like rookie ball, like I will say the Diamondbacks, the team who drafted me, they did an amazing job with wanting you to win every game. But I get traded from them to the Twins, and it's like I'm in Double-A now, all of a sudden, like the lineups getting sent to the manager. The game just starts changing a little bit, and the Diamondbacks just had everybody who's like, "You're playing a full year at this level. Don't care how good you do." I mean, we had Mitch Haniger come back. They traded for him. He was in Double-A. They put him in High-A with me. Spent the whole year with me in High-A. It was
Oh shit.
kind of a joke, but at the same time, it was like it developed you in some sort of way. But it's like you're not competing to win anymore every day. And then even, like I get called up, and it's like we're in a rough spot. We're trying to win every day, but certain people gotta get a certain amount of innings. Certain people are getting paid this, and are gonna get catered to. And it's like the next year, all the way through, it's like I just missed playing to win, and that's why I would always go play winter ball, because it was just those environments of like perform now or you're out. Like that's it. And I didn't get that taste again until I went to Mexico, and I was like, I want to play here forever. And then I just had a weird health thing, and I had to stop playing. We had like a month and a half left, and so I just, to bring it all back together, the college atmosphere of just having to perform every day, and it's super competitive right now. Like the mid majors are in super regionals, like more than we ever seen.
Right.
And I think the portal helps it. It helps both sides. It's what you want to make it. It's just stay with the times or get lost. And I just wanted to be somewhere where you had to perform. I really missed that, because it was like I was in college, and then really the first time I had fun playing again was in Mexico in 2024.
Oh, wow.
It was like a huge gap of just chasing. And dude, I had this awesome manager. It was Jose Molina, and it's like great staff.
Yes.
I mean, dude, I had a hitting coach who spoke zero English, and he's from Cuba. And I'll, like, to this day, like, he's one of the best hitting coaches I've ever had. And like,
Oh yeah.
I'm speaking broken Spanish to him. My Spanish at that point had gotten really good, but like there'd be times where we just look at each other for 2 minutes, like, what the fuck are you talking about? But this dude was so knowledgeable. I'm like, dude, if he just learned English, like this dude should be on a big league staff. He actually worked with Pito, and Pito was in Cuba. Like he worked with
really
superstars, dude. And it wasn't a one size fits all, dude. It was just like he had something for everybody. And I mean, I had not that I was actually sitting on the couch, but like I wasn't playing for 3 months, and I just waiting for really this team to call me, and they called me, and I went, and it was just like he made me better the whole time. It was awesome, man. I don't know what you asked, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it. Like, you want to be a college coach, and I think you're gonna take it how it goes, and you're gonna take it day by day and go there. And if you're happy, which you seem to be happy, and so that's what you got to do. I've coached t-ball. I feel the same way, like watching a kid hit a ball for the first time you see a kid hit a ball, right? Like you're like, that's awesome. Like, cause they don't know, they're like, I can't do this. I can't do it. And then they smash a ball and you're like, that's awesome. And then your heart gets big. I can only imagine if they're actually like real players and they're smashing ball, hitting catches and all that stuff. That's fun. Yeah. I can't coach. My coaching was throw to first base and then try to not hit off a tee. That's all I wanted them to accomplish. Treasy.
Daniel, let's talk a little bit about this home run derby coming up. This alumni home run derby.
Yeah, let's go.
Now, I assume you're getting tons of swings while you're coaching. You're keeping in shape with that. Now, you are out of the gates. Everybody I've talked to, the hands down favorite for this competition. Who's the biggest threat to you in this derby?
Dude, it's Lurie.
Yes. I thought so. Hell yeah.
Dude, I mean, I don't want to say it, but like I feel like it's not even close. I'm pretty sure Larry's still playing winter ball in the DR.
Oh, really?
He did.
Oh, man.
He played Dominican winter ball. I think he played in Mexico last year. But yeah, he's been playing. He still plays.
He's not done playing. Like, and he's a guy too. Like, okay, home runs weren't his game, but it's like, dude, if he wanted to take BP and hit every ball out of the park, like, he could hit every ball out of the park. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, and so I saw that one. I saw him. I saw everybody, and I saw him. I'm like, oh shit! Like, I'm gonna actually have to like, dude. I mean, I've swung a fungo for the past. I was getting ready to play in 25.
You're getting help with the fungo. You're getting some help there. Like,
no, dude, I'm not because
you're not gonna get the fungo in the stadium there. We're gonna keep an eye on you. You can't. You don't juice in that way.
I was using a 32.5 ounce bat when I was playing, and so I'm like, okay, I'll order the same bat. And then I'm looking at the fungo. I'm like, dude, I've been for
heavy bat.
eight months been swinging a bat that's probably 25 ounces. I don't know. And I'm just like, oh shoot! Like, so I took my first swings yesterday, like real swings, and it was fine. I think I'll be able to.
All right.
I'll be able to do something.
What about Canseco? How you feel about Canseco?
I saw Jose Canseco when I was in Low A with in South Bend. He came and I guess he travels around and does these shows where he just hits ball far. Like, hey, I'm Jose Canseco, I hit ball far. And he's hitting these softballs, and like, dude, I've never seen a ball hit so far in my life. I was like, so I've seen him, and I'm like, I don't know. I know he had like the shoulder injury. I don't know, dude. The dude's hit like 600 professional home runs. I think at any age he's got a shot, dude. You know what I mean? It's like
he's gonna be 62 years old though.
Yeah, but dude, we just watched Mike Tyson box in a match. Like, some dudes just don't lose it. Some dudes don't lose it.
I saw a lot of Mike Tyson in a boxing match.
Yeah.
Now, Daniel, MSS mentioned it up front that you were a 2010 McDonald's All-American. Has Kyrie Irving reached out to give you any advice about the home run derby? I figured you guys have stayed close since you're on the East team in the McDonald's All-American game. Has he reached out to give you a little bit of advice for this thing?
No, man. He unfollowed me in 2014, and that was it.
Oh, no. Brutal.
Hadn't heard from him since. I watch him, but I have a feeling he hadn't watched any of me. So it is what it is, dude. Some people just got it. Some people don't.
That's tough.
Our guy Mike Downey thinks it's going to come down to you and Canseco for the finals in the home run derby. So I mentioned Larry too, and he was like, "No, it's Canseco and Palka is going to be the win." And I think that's who he's pulling for. He's going to pull strings, so maybe he'll cheat for you or cheat for Jose.
I don't know how it's really even working. So
you don't have any details either.
Not really. No, I just know that we're using a wood bat.
Okay.
And
there's orange balls. There's orange blue.
Yeah, there's orange blue moon balls. I've heard that. The word two. And then do you get to pick your pitcher? Is that out there yet, or you don't know at this point?
Dude, I hope not, because I don't got one.
We should look up who you killed the most in the majors. We'll get him to the ballpark.
I'll say we had a bullpen catcher, Miguel Gonzalez. He's still there, I'm pretty sure. Anytime that dude threw me BP, I hit a home run, and it was like, I'm like, can this dude just throw to my group? Like, and I didn't want to kill him because he's getting crushed in the bullpen all the time. You know what I mean? Like, and I'd just be like, dude, like I'm down bad. Like, I need a round from you. And it was just always, I don't know what it was, man, but he just always got me right. And I was hoping he was throwing, but I don't think he is.
Oh man,
let's make that happen.
We can make
MSS,
some calls.
Use your connections. Use your connections.
I can call over there. I'll text.
Connections are running dry.
Oh, we're good. They just made a bobblehead of us, Daniel. Don't worry about that. They
Look
owe
at
us
you.
everything.
Have you seen our bobblehead, Daniel? Let's see this.
I saw it barely. I had to like. So by like 21, I would like. I always unfollow like the team that I was with, not out of spite, just because like FOMO, and I'm like. So it's like, and then I saw that pop up, and I'm like, "Damn it, dude! I gotta follow them back, and I'm gonna look like a douchebag following them back." And I was thinking about it today. I'm like, "No, I don't care. I'm gonna start following all the 108 stuff again." But it's like anytime I was with the team, and it was like even the Mets. Like I followed, all their goofy stuff, just normal stuff, not to like for intel, but just because like I loved being with the Mets, and it was like. I'm like, dude, I don't want to follow him and like see, like, all this. You know,
you want that part of your life to be over, kind of like, put in the rear view.
Like, let's move on.
Like following the ex-girlfriend, you know?
Yeah, a little bit, right? Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
You don't want to do that.
But I saw that pop up, and I was just like, dude, I'm just so glad, because I was telling my buddy today, man, we drove up to Boston to see a couple kids play, and he asked me, he's like, you excited? Like, what do you want to do there? And I'm like, dude, I just want to go to a game. And I'm like, I maybe hit the beach in the morning, just because that was like my favorite thing to do was like walk over the beach. And
Oak Street or North Avenue? Which one you hit?
Oak Street.
Oak Street. Okay.
And I was like, dude, but I was like, there's a group. I'm like, I have a podcast tonight. I was like, I don't ever do like podcasts, anything, but I was like, these dudes, I'm like so excited to reconnect with, because I was like, they made my rookie year so much fun. And I was just telling them, I'm like, when I would go to Braves games when I was in college, we would like tailgate parking lot. It was like a football game, and I'm like, these dudes are out tailgating the games. There's someone's at every game, and I'm like, and it's the funniest section in the stadium, because like half of it's just blocked by the foul pole, and it's just like I think it's hilarious that our most just prominent fans, like most important fans, miss half of the game because the fucking foul pole is in their face. And I was just telling them all, and I forget a lot, dude. I forget a lot about like just good stuff, and I just kind of was rambling on to him about like all this little stuff that happened, and it's just hilarious to like think about. So
along with that, I was going to ask you, like, we owe you a lot of credit, because in 2018 we were tweeting about us. You were about the 108ing with Jeff the Giant and everything. You put us on the map. Remember seeing you coming into the Sunday Soak, because we were on Facebook Live at that point. We would see Daniel Palka show up, you know. what the one question is always in my mind: how in the hell did you become aware of the three guys sitting in a hot tub drinking, you know, and go, you know what, I'm gonna check in on this and see how it happens? Do you remember how you found out about the 108?
Dude, I think it just goes back to the FOMO, man. It's like, it's my whole life. So it's like you guys just hanging out talking shit about ball. You know what I mean? It's like,
we do.
That was the best part about being in pro ball, is like that hour and a half after BP to the game, just like sitting with your buddy, like just talking about nonsense. You're not talking about anything for hours. And it's like, I'm like, these guys are doing this all the time, and they're adults.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to do that. You know?
Now, Daniel, a long time ago, I had found $1 on the street when I was walking down Canal Street to the office, whatever. You told me be careful that it's not a Poo Dollar. My question for you is, it's been a while since we connected. Have you picked up a Poo Dollar by mistake since the last time we talked to you?
Dude, I swear to God, I was at Disney 3 days ago.
Oh
no!
And there was there was a $10 bill on the ground. We're the only ones. It's the Dumbo line. We're the only ones in line. It's like 8:00 at night, and I stared at it when we're just waiting, and I'm just staring at it, and I'm like, man, dude, I want to pick this thing up, but like, Like I'm like looking all around. I'm looking everywhere, bro. I'm looking everywhere, and I'm like, how rare is it? It's not that I want the $10, and I'm like, I almost wanted to pick it up and be like, hey, did someone drop this when no one's around? And so I finally picked it up, opened it up, nothing in there, dude. But got Laney a toy with it, so it worked out perfect.
There you go.
But dude, I'm telling you, the second I saw it on the ground, I swear to God, I remember we were playing. I think we were playing the Angels, and there's a I don't know what bill was rolling around the outfield, dude, and I was in left field, and every inning I would get out there, dude, it was blowing towards me, and I wanted to pick it up so bad and just throw it in my back pocket, and I was like. And I'm just like sitting there, I'm the whole game, dude. And I'm just like, dude, I know someone's shit in this dollar bill. And they're waiting for me. They put it on like, what better plan could you have than to get some idiot major leaguer to pick up a $10 bill with your, you know what I mean? Like, and I was like, it's not happening, dude. I'm not doing it. And I would get up I remember during that game, I'd get up on the top step of the further part of the diet. There was a spot I always liked to sit. I was always in one of the coaches' way. I don't remember who it was, but they'd be like, dude, why are you always in my spot? I'm like, dude, this is the first place I ever sat here. It's where I sit. Like, I don't know. And it's not lucky. I went over 4 my first game. It's a good view. I don't know. And I moved down to the other side, and I remember even like Joe Mack being like, dude, you all right? Like, why are you standing down here at the end of the bench? Like, and I was like, dude, I think there's a Poo Dollar out in left field, dude. I want to see if the Angels left fielder picks it up. It was this whole ordeal, man, in my head, and I'm sure it was clean, dude. I'm sure some poor guy just dropped it. Trying to get.
Well, why risk it? Why risk it?
But I needed to know, man. I never.
Mike Trout's out there leaving Poo Dollars out for people just because that's how he gets his jollies. You know?
That'd be legendary.
That son of a bitch. He's like, listen, I'm gonna go fuck with our left and right fielders and the whole other team.
Wait till they see this.
Money out
there in batting practice. Throwing them out there.
He accidentally does it with 100. And he's like, oh,
in my mind, it was like there was equations going on and looking at like who it could be. No one's paying attention. We'll never know, dude.
So
we'll never know.
You bring in, you got the wife, you got 2 daughters. That's awesome. That's got to be fun. I have $2. Loaf's got 1. Treasy has none that he knows about. So that's fun. All right. How's brother Matt doing? Brother Matt was a big 108 supporter too. He coming back for the home run derby? You gonna bring the whole Palka fam out or what? What are we dealing with here? And how many tickets do we got to get?
That's a long trek, man. From he's out there. I don't know if that's but the biggest part of it all, I know my parents are coming, my wife's parents will come.
Okay.
And
awesome.
That gives us a hand with the kids so that me and Emily can just relive some memories. But damn, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all.
That's it?
I don't know though. I got a bunch of buddies saying they want to come. I don't know. But the big thing for me is like I was playing that last year in 24, and my family was going to come. I was with a team called Union Laguna, and they were so family friendly, dude. And they were like, we're going to have a whole house set up for you guys next year. You're going to be neighbors with Taylor Williams so that your kids can play together all day. Then you can come to the game together, all this stuff. And so I was pumped up because like Lainey, my oldest one, never like, she was sure at games while I was in the minor leagues, everything. And it even spent the whole Dominican with us for 2 months, which was hilarious and awesome. And but she never like got to like see me do anything.
Yeah.
And I always was like, I'm like, man, dude, like that's the one thing like I missed out on is like my daughter might not think I'm cool because I'm coaching on the field. I'm not playing on it.
Right.
And so when I got asked to do it, I was so pumped because I'm like, I can't wait to have Lainey and Cecilia on the field, because Cecilia acts like she's 1.5, but she acts like she's older than Lainey. But I'm like, I can't wait to just let them on the field and just run around.
Yeah.
And like be a part of it, because they do it at URI. They love it. Like they would do it at Georgia Tech last year, and just run around and honestly just do whatever. I mean, Cece is a big fan of on deck circles. I don't know what that. She just gets in the on deck circle, goes in circles. But Lainey runs the bases, so it's like I'm just really pumped for them to like be able to. Lainey will like she'll be 4. She'll be able to, have somewhat of a memory of just having fun at a stadium. That was one thing I would always look at like a manager I had. They had like a picture of their kid with them during BP or something. It's like, it's just really cool to be able to. Hopefully I can win it though, and we just make it like a yearly thing. And I'm just riding it out, dude.
That's the attitude right there. Let's go.
That's the only reason I want to win. I'm like, I want to win so that maybe every year we get a free trip to Chicago, and I can like do this again, talk with you guys, and like all of it. You know what I mean?
We're available.
Yeah, we'd be game for this. I mean, let's go.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah.
No, we appreciate you coming on. You guys have any more questions?
I got one last thing for
ahead.
Daniel. Teresa, you want to go first? Go ahead. You got something? One more.
Oh, you guys both got one.
I just had one quick one.
Yeah.
Like
dude,
we were looking at
the rush, man. I got all night, dude. I don't have a bedtime. I know someone who told me earlier they're like it might be too late. I'm like, dude, I'm the only thing I'm doing tomorrow is going to the beach. That's it.
Nice.
Attaboy. I love it.
That's it. We're taking girls.
I was looking at the field. Look at the field you're going against, and Scotty Pods is on there, and that's he hasn't played in a long time. He was never really a home run hitter. I kind of feel like he's filled in there at the end until they maybe get someone else or something. I don't know. I don't want to guess. But let's say someone does drop out. They get cold feet. They don't want to do it. Who's a player, former teammate of yours, that you'd want to bring in to compete?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. That I'd want. It's got to be someone that I know I'm gonna beat. So it's like, what I mean? If I want,
I like this.
That goes different than me wanting to hang out with them. You know what I mean? Like
a beatable ally.
Dude, just I'm gonna get shit for this, but just throw Tilson in there.
He's in town anyway, right?
He's there already.
Suburbs, bring him down here.
He's there already. Throw Tilson in. I know I got him. I got the upper hand in power. Maybe not average, but I got the upper hand. Dude, anybody. It's gonna be fun to see. But dude, Scott Podsednik, like, that was probably. I went to a White Sox game the year they won the World Series. And I was in left center field, and Grady Sizemore was in center field, and they were just dogging him, dude. And it was like, I was like, dude, I've been to a decent amount of like major league games. I've never seen like a fan section just get after him. And I'm in there too, and I'm like, Sizemore, all this stuff. And it's like, in at the same time, I'm like, dude, Grady Sizemore might have been my favorite player at the time, but I'm in the outfield like, awesome. Like going along with all these fans, and it's like, but I just remember like Podsednik was like also one of my favorite guys. It was like that whole team. They were like, I would play like, it was MVP baseball at the time. It was like Joe Creedy. I bought the Creedy jersey, and dude, I wore that fucker around everywhere. I thought that guy was the coolest dude ever. But it's funny that I ended up in like had like my highest of highs with them, because it was like kind of my favorite team just because of that experience.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it wasn't because of the game experience or the team experience. It was because of the fan experience. So it's probably why like I immediately was like, dude, I bet some of these dudes were fucking out there yelling Sizemore. Like, and then what's even funnier is like, and then Grady's like a coach, ends up being a coach with the White Sox too. It's just funny how the game works, dude. It just goes in circles.
Yeah.
Daniel, last thing for me, as MSS mentioned up front, and you kind of showed it on the screen, your brother Matt sent us one of your cups. I just want to make sure it's okay with you that you realize that MSS wears that around his house like Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs. Is that cool with you that he's modeling that as he walks around his house?
I got that right there.
Dude,
That's good inscriptions too. It's like 5th place American League Rookie of the Year 2018, and then Daniel Palka 18 on the other side.
Dude, I
got signed jerseys.
Oh, dude, that's.
If you need one, you let me know. I got this one. I got a black.
Just looking
and I got.
Fucking give them away. Just looking to give them
No,
away.
no,
Not holding their value. Lost their value. Gotta send them on their way.
Oh, come on! I got a signed hat. If you need something, you let me know. Hey, if you need, I got one that's broken because like this Dan, I wouldn't let your stuff sit at a garage sale. I was like, I can't let Dan's stuff sit here. It's got to get bought up. I don't want this sitting around and people going, oh, Daniel Palka, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm fucking buying his broken bat. But I have a bat that's not broken that you signed, that's authenticated. But you can use this if you want it. If you need this, I'll let you borrow it.
How many inches is it?
It's
bottom, on the other bottom.
Yeah, it doesn't have it on there.
Look the wrong way.
No, it does. Is there a sticker on it?
The bottom.
No,
it's not on there. There's not. There's nothing on there.
Oh, then that's not game used.
Dude. It's not game used. No, it's not good.
You just unauthenticated it.
It does look like your other one, though. I mean, it's the same weight. I mean, everything. Because yours has got the 18 on there.
I think I remember signing that with Sheena in the office.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah. You can borrow it.
Dude, I think that one's real. I think those ones that they have you sign are really bad. I'm worried that's what I'm going to get when.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried. So I'm like, I'm going to bring a couple backups. But, dude, mine are sitting there dry rotting in my shed. And I'm like,
oh, no.
They just survived the storm of the century. It don't matter. We'll make it work. There's someone on that team. I can bum from.
There's got to be.
Pay the clubby a couple bucks.
There you go. Get one of those torpedo bats from Colson Montgomery. That guy mashes like a motherfucker. Dan, I don't know if you've seen what he's been doing
without it.
Dude, listen. When you were there, you hit a home run one time in the middle. Well, it was a foul ball, but it would have been a home run if it would have been fair. But it went and hit the top of this grate above one of the concession stands.
Yeah, the Midwest beer stand.
And you almost killed
our beer ladies almost killed them. I
almost killed one of them. It was awesome.
Yeah.
That's the furthest home run I've ever seen, like over there, until Colson Montgomery hit one off of the glass in the fancy area right above our
stadium club. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, that's because they got new balls now, man. Come on, dude. I was in the dead ball era. 2008, 2019. What the funniest part of it all is 2019, I stink for literally 6 games. Get sent down, and I'm like, damn, everyone's hitting homers. Like, what how are these dudes? And it's like the balls changed in 19. I'm like, that's the year I stink in the big leagues. And I'm like, what are the fucking chances that and I just remember I remember for some reason I knew oh man, I forgot his name too. Phil from the Twins. He was a longtime Yankee. But when I was with the Twins, he was always the nicest guy, dude. But would always just didn't treat me like I was like a double-A guy hanging out in big league camp. And I remember I thought I got him at our park, and I fly out to the track, and he's like staring me down because he's like this old school dude. What's his last name? Phil, big Yankee guy, dude. Then he ended with the Twins.
A pitcher?
Yep.
Philip Hughes?
Yeah, Phil Hughes. So he throws me a heater, and it's like he's at the end of his career. It's like 91 at the top of the zone, but it felt like 95 still. And I mean, like I'm like chopping up and I'm swinging at everything like I always do. And I thought I got him, but I got jammed a little bit. I was like, it'll still go, and it didn't go. I'm just thinking, I'm like, that one always sticks with me. I'm like, man, if it was just the next year, it's like I would have got him. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, but that's awesome. That's awesome that he's doing good. That there's I hadn't looked at really anything. I really like the Japanese guys we got.
Oh my God.
Or that they have. Sorry, but like, dude, I've been waiting. I don't even know his name. Lefty
Murakami? Munataka?
Yeah. So
Murakami,
I've been watching him just from afar for like 5 years, and I'm like, I can't wait till this dude comes to the U.S. And it's like, and then he hit all those homers, and I was like, dude, I didn't even realize he was so young when he did it. And I was just like, I couldn't wait till he got over here, and people are like, oh, you can't hit velo. It's like so stupid, dude. Like you're just stupid. Like, the dude's gonna. I don't care what anything says. Like, if the dude plays every day, like he's gonna get better and better. But it's like, I'm just so glad that dude's doing good, because it just shuts up people that are like, oh, they can't hit velo, they can't do this and that.
I hope that he's back. So he's injured right now. He's got a hamstring, but like hopefully right when you're coming to sit in the 108 on July 10th, we've got him back, and you get to worry about getting hit by one of his home runs.
Oh my God.
And we're terrified every game.
Scary.
You really haven't had to worry since you were
played
on the team.
And
now we got a new guy that
I've never thought about that.
I'm thinking about wearing a helmet.
Think about some of these balls that get hit out there, dude. Like, I've never thought about that in my life. Like, I mean, the balls are coming 110 miles an hour at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just get out of the
You
way.
guys gotta
I
be
mean,
like
what choice we have? Like,
Did you see the
This guy in the comments got hit by one, so he knows.
Yeah.
He knows, so.
Wait, I didn't.
I've had a home run go off my thumb, one of his Munataka's home runs, and then Colson's, and it's not pleasant. It is flying when it gets there. And we got that there's a little gap in between the net and the foul pole, and like that's right in my wheelhouse, you know, and Lope's
right at your
nose
big
got
head
a
right
little
there.
Gravity going with his nose, and it pulls right to that nose, and it's like it's coming right at us, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna save Lope's nose just in case, you know, I don't want him to die.
Is this still Goose Island to the left?
No,
it's a line and Kugel now. It's like
no, it's the Miller Lite.
It's Miller, yeah.
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
They call it the light landing. Fucking goddamn Brooks Boyer, you know, pulled the rug out from underneath our Goose Island boys. You know, really put us in a pickle. Huh?
Yeah.
In Goose Island, Chicago?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Line and Hugel's not, right?
No.
Wisconsin?
No. North.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Light.
Yeah.
Light is too,
Hey,
but Light is like a big like Chicago drink though.
You know what's crazy? When I went to Korea in 2020, they had Goose Island everywhere.
Really?
And I was just like, oh yeah, everywhere, dude. And I didn't realize it, but that Budweiser owned it, or Anheuser-Busch owned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so that made a little more sense. But it was everywhere, dude. Every little corner store, Goose Island, all everywhere. I mean, they like their beer too, so like they like their beer a lot. Like, we'd go to cities, and dude, it'd be like 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm walking by, and people are getting slammed.
Yeah.
It sounds lovely.
They're on their lunch break, and we're not talking about like a glass there. We're talking about like an empty 6 on the table, and they're like dressed up in their suits and like heading back.
Chorizo, it's like you and me at rock bottom 5 years ago.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Have a nice lunch.
Man,
yeah.
We are looking forward to having you out, Dan. It's going to be fun, and we appreciate you coming on the podcast tonight. Yes. This has been a long time coming, because we've tried to get you on and do some things before. I don't want to put you on the spot, but there's potential. We could put you in the Sunday soak to make your dreams come true. If you're around, you want to get in a hot tub with 3 dudes in like complete.
What days am I there? I don't even. I would cancel out, but I don't want to lose this stream.
The 11, the 11th is the day. So the 10th is the.
It's a Saturday. Yeah.
We're leaving. We're leaving Sunday. I think they're shooting me out Sunday, dude. I'm like, dude, give me one more day. One more day.
Well,
I didn't ask for it.
yeah, we don't want
We'll
to.
just wait till Rhode Island plays somewhere around us, and then we'll figure this out. How about
yes?
That? We'll
come play UIC.
That's
You
right.
could do that
Dude,
too.
The problem is we play the first 3 weeks in the South. So does UIC because it's freezing.
It's cold.
I mean, you know, like it's brutal. It's brutal. Those first 3 weeks are insane.
Well, if you get close, even if you get to NIU, I'm an NIU alum. And they just had a nice little run in the NCAA.
They
right?
knocked.
I mean,
I got some buddies at Kent. That one of my good buddies. He's the hitting coach at Kent. They stole their bid.
Oh,
dude, NIU is always fucking shit up. Remember they beat the shit out of Georgia Tech, and you guys were all giving me shit. Like, I know whoever it is. I don't remember which one of you it was, but someone was talking shit.
It's probably me.
It's MSS.
I wanted to get it back so bad, and I just was like, dude. And it got to a point. I'm like, because when I was in college, dude, we were running the triple option, but dude, we were pumping dudes to the NFL.
Triple option.
And it was like, dude, like we had like in my
They're
class,
running the 1970s offense.
Dude.
Hey, it got us an Orange Bowl.
That's true. Okay, I can't hate.
And now you went to the Orange Bowl too.
Who?
And now you went to the Orange Bowl too.
I know.
I'm just saying. I mean, NIU is not a scrubbed football team. Like, I mean, they beat Notre Dame, and Notre Dame went to the national championship the same fucking year. I mean,
I know.
They had a good coach, but he left. He left because he's tired of this transfer portal shit. He's like, I'm done. I'm gonna go be the running backs coach for the Seahawks. He's like,
dude, that's got to be a bad place to be dealing with the portal. Someone who actually is a good coach and actually develops people. And then they're like, nah, I'll risk it to just peace out for. I don't know how much people are getting, but it's insane, dude.
They're getting paid somewhere, and the guy thinks he said it. Basically said it when they left. He's like, we beat Notre Dame, and then all these schools come calling these guys, and the guys are like, well, they're gonna give me money, and I'm gonna be on the team. He's like, you're gonna be third string. He's like, but I'm getting paid. He's like, you'll play here, and they're like, nah, I gotta go. So he's like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done. So we'll see how that goes.
It's hard. It's hard to tell a kid like not to take even $100,000 could be life-changing money
for sure.
Yes,
an insane amount of people. So it's hard to like, you know what I mean? But there's just got to be some type of rule, man. Like it's not as big a problem in baseball, but football is just. Dude, it's insane. And I'm sick of seeing dudes with like 7 years of eligibility. It's like, bro, you can't go pro.
Bro, go get a real job. Like what?
That's it. Like
you're 26. It's time to go.
Let the guy who's 20 years old play. You're like 30 years old. What the fuck?
Remember when they'd have those guys that were in the army come back and play football and they're like 26 years old? You're like, what is this? This is like a
Carson Beck is our age and he was in the national championship game.
That's sick though. A dude that goes and like risks his life for me sitting here in Rhode Island fucking around.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Getting to enjoy my family, and then he comes back and it's like, yeah, that dude can get 10 years eligibility, whatever you want. But everyone else, it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I get it. You like, but at what point does it get weird being in the locker room with sometimes 17-year-old boys?
Yeah.
Like, what, like, and your 5-year-old's
in there watching you play baseball or basketball.
Exactly. 2 5-year-olds watching. He's got a sideline pass too. He's the ball boy next week.
Well, again, Dan, thanks for the time. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Dan.
We're gonna see you very soon. It's gonna be a fun time. And we'll be in touch. We can't wait to see you. Can't wait to hang out. And we'll have some festivities going. We'll bring all the boys out. and I won't make you sign every baseball card I have of you.
Oh,
So I won't make you do that. Okay.
I'll sign whatever you want, man.
I know you will. That's why we still love you. We appreciate it. And thank you very much.
It might lose value after I sign it, but hey.
No.
How dare you? Don't say that.
I mean, they're not worth a lot to begin with, but like they definitely don't go down in value if you sign it. So don't worry about it.
Dude, I did have a buddy though send me my card sold on damn, what's that one site? I don't know. He's a big card collector. But he's like bragging to me. He's like, yeah, dude, I bought it for 15 and sold it for 18. And I'm like,
nice.
I'm like, bro, and this dude's in finance. He's a multimillionaire. And I'm like, dude, first of all, we're friends. Why are you texting me that you sold my card? Like, all memory is lost. You know, I'm out the door. Second of all, like, did you need the $3 when you're living like I the same dude? He's got a Picasso in his Picasso plate in his dining room,
man.
And I'm just like, dude, that's the perfect spot to put my baseball card right next to it. Like, you just
we needed $3 instead.
I need that $3.
He goes, gained value. LOL. That's it. Thanks. Thank you. I don't know.
Well, we cannot wait to see you. We'll see you soon. And thanks for giving us your time tonight. We appreciate it, Dan.
Of course. We'll see you guys.
Take care, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Be good,
We'll
baby.
see you, buddy.
See you soon.